Please join me today for a late night video, by which I mean early morning. Only the true fans will suffer through that. Hey guys, name's Fen, playing some Dead Guy Supreme. Also, this will is different. It has been changed. It now says, I, Henry Thurgood, being of sound mind, do declare that upon my passing all my worldly possessions, including my properties, shall be inherited by my eldest son, James Thurgood, rather than the builders. In the event that my son shall pass away or become incapacitated, all my worldly possessions, including all properties, shall be inherited by my nephew, Gabor Thurgood, who, being in his infancy, shall be under the guardianship of Lord Thomas of Gergan until his maturity. Henry Thurgood. That's nasty. Where's his original will? It must be burned. This is not good. Seriously, I gotta figure out how to do something about this. Still, go to the guard quarters, and apparently I'm supposed to look under the stairs or something. I think this guy... No, this guy's not still alive. Good. I hate people who refuse to die. Or refuse to dance. Refuse to dance. As some weird 90s or 80s song goes in me. I don't freaking know. Guards! That wasn't me calling for the guards. That was just me saying, you know, that's where I'm going. I'm going to the guardhouse. So it's going to be in the other side of the courtyard or something, I guess. Oh, it's that place. Right. Well, let's go through the most unprudent kind of, way possible. Here we go. Not a good idea. Well, it looks like everybody here is expecting me. Perhaps they were alerted by the blatant noise of somebody getting his head bashed in there. Too bad he doesn't have his head chopped off. But I guess the models in some of these games, you know, this game in particular, by which I mean, they just don't come off. The heads just don't come off. They're stuck on with crazy glue. What the... Whoa, that was a creepy sound. I think the guardhouse is over here, however, that's a problem. Jeez, that brand sound is pretty... Yeah, but I could actually just access it from over this side, so, you know, really, no big deal. Well, here we are, and I think that this is the place I couldn't get into. Have I actually been to this place before? Well, I've eaten an apple in celebration, or somebody has. Not me, because I remember that guard did, and I went gasping and gusping galore. Okay, so... Probably wanting the main... Yeah, the master key. The stairs, which stairs? I guess the stairs that are probably in here. Check under... Uh-oh. Under... Jesus. Jesus. The stairs. Jesus is hiding there. You know, you gotta find Jesus, to reference a cheesy Facebook pun that I somehow saw. I don't know, I'm not normally subscribed to those, but sometimes it just happens. Robertes. He's not the pirate, Roberts, or, you know, the non-dreadful one either. He's not the guy that goes, oh, switch! He's just the guy that's called Robert. Okay, stairs, here's some stairs, let's look under them. Well, I always check under the stairs anyway, though, so, yeah, there's no need to fret. But, what have we here? Hey, Robertes, I did like you said and stuck some finery in an obvious place that nobody would think of looking. You tell Mr. FenPhoenix... hand flip. That when he visits the manor, all he has to do is look under the stairs here and in the north wing to pick up the loot. I don't know what madcap scheme he's got cooked up for the money this time, but when you see him, say that I wish him well, Dufford. Okay, I got this loot, but I'm guessing if I was in the north wing, I probably picked up under the stairs here and in the north wing. I probably picked it up, but I guess I could check. These buzzing sounds that you're never hearing because I'm not catching them warn you when the light's going to change states. It's quite helpful, actually, if a bit creepy. Also, this trip is guaranteed not to be wasted even if I did get under the stairs because... Hopefully I wasn't seen there. Because I didn't get the ring I thought I got. It's right here. There's the vent up to the kitchen. You can't see through it? It's amazing. Well, here's some stairs. Is there really something under these, though? Perhaps there's some other No. Really? Was there a piece of loot under here that I snatched? Because there's some sort of that stair is a thing, but... Oh. What? Whoa, okay. So the trip was doubly not wasted, so Mr. FenPhoenix has now snatched all the loot he needs to snatch. You know what, however? there is... Wait a minute, oh, that's not anywhere near. Never mind. This door, though. What is this spooky eerie door? I don't freaking know. Wait, does this spooky eerie door exist in the netherworld? Wait a minute. Well, the music is nicer in here now that the Batman's gone. I guess the Batman was really just like a memory of, what's her face, whoever her face is there. Still red and spooky, though. Ah, this is a place, but there's no door. Which is even more mysterious if you frickin' ask me. I was kind of expecting there to be a muse item. Actually, while I'm in this world, though, I think I actually have to be in a different sort of world. But while I'm remembering this place, here, let us descend into the Muses' domain. So I'm guessing that one of these things, it must be the crown that I hold, must be some other item. Let's see here. Yes, let's have a song, shall we? Excellent! Excellent. Okay, I shouldn't clap late at night. Wait. If I could get up there in this nether realm, maybe I could find out the secret of that broom closet. That might happen. I never thought of that. Let's see if I can't squirm my way into the upper echelons of automotive excellence. Ooh. This may just be nothing, but... God damn it, that room is nothing. What... That room, it taunts at me and goes nya 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 nya. You can't get into me. That'd be the perfect place to have some sort of a secret, though, just saying. Did I ever read this? I didn't even know. What? I never even know. Whoa. I thought I heard a guy getting hurt. Evidently not. Okay, let's read this. Dufford, I was doing my daily check of the kitchen when I noticed a foul odor wafting up from the drainage well. Maintaining the sewage system is your job, so you're either incompetent or a lazy git. Now get down there into that storm basin and shovel out all the muck that's built up in there. Secondly, Norris didn't show up for his shift tonight, and so you'll have to shoulder his duties as well as your own. The light in front of the guardhouse is flickering. Go figure out what's wrong with it. Ruprik. Oh, that guy who's always ordering people around. That is his personality. It's so cute. I'm going to turn it into a pony OC based on Fluttershy. It's going to be awesome. However, okay. Back in the progressy place. This seems rather small, so let's solve the evil mystery, and it'll be the last one, and then something crazy and unexpected will happen, like a boss fight or something. I'm expecting something as annoying as that lich guy girl in... Wait a minute, I could have just gone up here? Or is this totally new? No, this is totally new. Yeah, from the perspective Persephone's, or, you know, the prospect that... You guys know what I'm talking about. Flaming death in a shop. Yeah. Still on the lookout for secrets. 8 out of 15 is not too bad, but it's still a long way to go. Hopefully I get a key here that's for a sitting room closet. I don't know why that would happen, but it must be somewhere. I mean, maybe it's plot related, but it seems like a small room to be plot related. Alright. It's the painting, is it? Well, this guy likes his quote-unquote fine art. Let's eat some cheese in celebration. It disappears completely because you can consume cheese entirely. You can also consume apples entirely, although many people don't. But it's possible. Just, you know, if you wanted to do it, you could. Okay. Journal of Captain Morrigan. Sir Henry's illness is getting worse. When I was last up in his room, the man could barely stand to greet me. It was kind of sad to see, but that's life, I guess. In his place, his son Sir James has been giving me more and more of my orders. Perhaps it's for the best. He'll be the new lord of the manor any day now. Sir James and I are going to meet today to discuss the week's orders, and I'm finally going to talk to him about my room. Rumpel, the old captain of the guard, used to have the whole 3rd floor of this building to himself. But me? I'm stuck here in this tiny little corner. Now, it's not like I want Rumpel's old space because I'm greedy or anything like that. It's just that I'm the captain of the guard, and the leader's got to have a room befitting his station. It's not like we're using the space anyways. Ever since Rumpel ran off, that room's just been gathering dust as far as I can tell. Let's hope Sir James sees things my way. Blast it! Sir James is a stingy son of a bitch! Damn him and his old stinking family! Wow, nice outburst there. It was a quiet outburst, but nevertheless nice. Things might be looking up for me. I was in a foul mood, lounging around the mess when none other than Lord Thomas of Gergen walks in. Everyone knows that the Gergens have been the family's lawyers since way back, and are stinking rich to boot. Well, Lord Gergen lets drop that he's heard of my housing woes, and that he might have an opening soon on his personal guard force. If I get the job, Lord Gergen will double what the Thurgods are paying me now, and I get my own townhouse. Screw the Thurgods, time to be a Gergen man. I just gotta show him that I'm up to the task, and this new gig is in the bag. Lord Gergen stopped by again and told me he'd gotten hold of some sensitive information. Apparently, a prowler is going to try to break into the grounds tonight, and the bastard might even try dressing up as a builder. See, that's the kind of low-life scum that I'd be glad to run through with my sword. Even better, this is my chance to show Lord Gergen that I'm the man he's looking for. I'm heading out to the street to guard the front of the manor myself. Pfft. Poor bastard. Before Lord Gergen left, he told me that I wasn't to disturb Sir James with his information, and he gave me a golden dagger as a measure of his appreciation. Looks old and valuable. I'll store it in my secret stash for now. He's got a secret stash. Also, there's a hidden safe in somebody's room. That was what I was gonna look for in the attic room. Crap, I'm gonna have to remember that. Okay, his hidden stash. Guessing I don't have to go into the spirit world just to find that or something. Guesses are guesses. Sometimes they're right, and sometimes they result in you being hauled off to the funny farm. Oh, that's... Oh, I thought the painting was the special object, but it was the dagger. Okay, before I do that, I'm just gonna walk around here a little bit more, and it seems to be vacant enough, so... Oh, wait a minute. What is that? What was that? The master key? God damn it, I don't know, man. Okay, oh. Man, seriously, these lights. Like, these lights in the... Wait, this is metal? No, it's not metal. What the hell's going on? Yeah, I would have put a secret that you could get to by climbing around here, but... Oh, well, those guys know I'm here anyway. Alright. Oh, crap. Goodbye. Hey, I'm just blackjacking them because I want to see their names, you know. Callow. See, it was totally worth it. I am a professional. Just so you understand me clearly here. Yes, so, look for a safe in James' bedroom... Oh, crap. Which is a place that there might be one... Oh.
What? Bugger me?
No, not tonight. I have a headache.
What? You're gonna pay for that?
Wow, cheapness is being discouraged. How could it be? Dude, you've got no helmet. Just... Whatever. Just have to do my dirty work without being seen. Well, at least these are the Supra one pick take the pick. Oh, come on. You did this on purpose. To try to not be heard. Okay. Here's a flash bomb. Probably nothing under here. You know, yeah, flash bombs. Don't tend to use them in the dark mode because... Oh, hey. Because, maybe they don't... Wow. Maybe they don't completely disallow you from KOing a guy, but they make it harder. I don't know. Well, this guy seems to be in the process of chopping his own leg off, so I won't bother him any further with such frivolalities. Instead, steal a valuable chest. You know there's a valuable chessboard in Resident Evil 4, which has nothing to do with this game, but... You know, I'm just always reminded of it whenever I see a non-valuable chessboard. Oh, shit. What is this guy's problem? Like, I mean... Oh, well. Let's fight. Let's not parry because I forget how. Let's die! I don't know why I can't knock this guy out in his sleep. I mean, he's sleeping, for God's sake, you know? Let's just plug him one.
Bloody coward.
What? Are you one with your bed or something? Die! Gee. God damn. Mark, you are way too good at your job. Your sodding job, you might even say. I think I dropped him, but I don't know. Oh, what? Oh, whatever. I feel like a really terrible player about that, which I guess I am. Whatever. He was bothering my ability to know the rest of the story, and that just can't happen. Oh, and there was a ring too, so you see, it was all worth it somehow. Yeah, I mean, some people are just hardcore into, like, the technical aspects of a game, and, like, to me, you know, a game can be perfectly very, very fun just by having a story and the aspect of discovery, you know? Doesn't necessarily have to be all like, oh, look at the complexities of difficulty and it's just not challenging if you quick save. Yes, well, I've been having fun quick saving and KOing everybody since I started playing Thief, and you can't tell me I ain't having fun. Well, you can, but you'd be wrong. Blast! Captain Morrigan's in a bad mood. He's making me do a double shift for another night. And what for? I ain't done nothing wrong. Sometimes I think Morrigan just gets a kick out of ordering people around. Oh, Captain Rumpel was ages better than this tavern. Why'd he have to leave? Nothing good ever seems to last in this house. Oh, well, nothing good has ever lasted in this room. One knocked out, one dead, both of whom are going to be considered murdered by some clueless peasants who happen to be walking around. I should stop trying every key when it's not going to work. Oh. Oh, well, hey. That's not really a climbing secret, but hey, wait a minute, what? Hang on. No, this is still not the right place, but I'm sure I can climb up here. I'm hungry for heaven, also for secrets, also for playing yet more Dio. For some reason, I've been playing a lot of Dio. Well, the reason is that Dio's music is good. Why isn't that a door? I can climb up here. You'd think there'd be something up. Oh, there is. Okay, fair enough, I guess. Oh, okay, nine secrets. That's not bad for a crinkly-haired old elf. However, I can also, you know, I'm just trying every possibility here, such as death. Think I may have tried that possibility before, not sure, Okay, but seriously, whoa, this is like really, whoa. It's whoa. Anything ill you see is whoa. Do I have rope arrows here? I do, of course I do. I have one. I didn't realize, so I guess this is like another way in if I want to climb. If I happen to be down there, I guess I could climb up here. However, I mean, that's just the hallmark of good design, ain't it? Well, time to continue the journey in the crap house. I guess I've actually been everywhere there is to go, so let's go into the evil realm where there'll certainly be millions of dudes walking around, and perhaps even a lady or two. I can't wait to meet a ghost lady. She will live in a house, and I will say, damn, she living in a house. That's fine. And she'll be like, yeah, it sure is fine, but not great. You know what I'd really like? I'd like to live in a cottage, and I'd be like, baby, I can't really help you there, but I wish you luck in the future. And she'll be like, thanks, and I'll be like, no problem, and tilt my brow and walk away suavely. It'll be great. Alright, however, I don't hear any footsteps, but, wow, there's gotta be something around here. Wait a minute. Oh, is this a new room, then? I guess that's the huge room that the old guard used to spend his days just walking around in, having the time of his life. And obviously it's the only place I can go. So, let's do it. Man, I really don't want this mission to end. Gotta confide in y'all. Whoa. Whoa. I don't want it to end, but oh, there's a ghost. You remind me of that scary living room ghost from, Alone in the Dark. Also, you have no head, so you can take off somebody's head. Disturbing. Journal of Captain Rumble. I don't remember much. I was writing in my journal when I heard the sound of a door opening. I turned to see who it was, but a flash of pain is the last thing I felt before awaking here. I think it should probably be awakening, but whoever killed me took my head. When I was a child, I heard stories of the Headless Ones, terrible monsters who hunted after the living. My mother told me the only way to defeat a Headless One was to find its skull and sanctify it with the holy water. Is that to be my fate? Is my body still crawling around somewhere? Oh, shit. Now that's scary. Find Captain Rumpel's missing. Is his body crawling around? Is it? Oh, no. I'm gonna have to go back to the real world and it's gonna appear there and it's gonna be like dun, dun. Oh no, I'm gonna go back to the real world here and his body's gonna be crawling around here. Shit, man, I'm pretty scared. I won't lie to you. Not that I ever do, except when I do, you know. Okay. So this is the spiritual realm. You can tell because there's no mist on the floor whatsoever. You know, the spiritual realm's not always the same. Let's not be racially, stereotypical over here. Well, there's nothing more to do but go into the regular world. I still need one more Muse item, and if it ain't here, well, I don't know where it is. Well, let's do it and try not to be seen. Shit. Okay, get into darkness immediately. Okay. Oh, what? It's boarded up. Shit, when's it gonna I can't... Oh, no. Well, that's his head. Oh my god, Jesus, you know what? I'm just continuing to be the ultimate tease, but I'm gonna leave it here. Because I can't take what's probably gonna happen. So see you guys next time when the cliffhanger's resolved, and bye for now.